That doesn't make any sense. Hey y'all, Xavier here again, and we're back to watching Moon Knight. So it's season 1, episode 6, the finale. So last episode we dealt with Marc's memories and how he and Khonshu paired up, and that Steven was a creation of Marc. Steven went overboard. We didn't see Layla's last episode. We saw Marc and Steven dealing with the repressed memories and having to work through the feelings that those memories brought up and trying to avoid stuff and all that. So that was that. And this episode, it says, description says, is the title is Gods and Monsters, with Layla tracking down Harrow. Marc, Steven, and Khonshu must return to Cairo to stop Amit as she looks to threaten humanity once more. So it looks like Khonshu is going to come back and Steven's going to come back somehow. Not sure how, but I guess we'll find out. So, this episode has been shorter than it's the shortest episode. The finale is the shortest episode. Oh, that's interesting. It usually would be like the longest episode, but short for this one. I don't know. Well, we'll see. And let's get into it.
Marc, Spector, Steven, Grant, whoever else might be in there. Sometimes we need the cold light of death before we can see reality.
Well, it did help him, that's for sure. What's the leader there too? Oh, interesting.
I don't need to show you my papers. You need to show us your soul.
Oh, she managed to hitch a ride with them. Right here, Layla. I mean, come on.
Wait, Layla, wait. I am the goddess, Taweret. It's Marc who's telling you to stop. What the hell is this? He's dead. And I'm talking to you through the people right now. So what? If Marc, if he can return to life.
What do you mean, return to life?
He is going to need Khonshu. Break his Shakti. It's in the chamber of the gods. And you can be my avatar. Marc says wonderful things about you.
No. I'll fight him on my own. It's time to go!
No, you can't fight him on your own. Those souls that we saw with the police officers must have been the souls from the start.
What's felt it too?
What does it mean?
Someone is trying to release Amit.
Why?
Harrow. You won't believe what the gods have hidden from mankind.
That's it. That's the one. That's Amit. Okay.
I do not sense Marc Spector in this world. He died fighting, no doubt.
Fighting your war.
You need a plan, little bug. What
I don't care what you can offer. Marc didn't trust you. I don't trust you.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Exactly.
No danger. No loneliness or hurt.
What about Stephen?
He's gone, Marc. The duat has him.
Right, do what? That's the thing.
So I get to go on to eternal peace and he just stays lost in the sand forever? No, I'm not good with that.
Wait! Think about this!
Oh, that's convenient. Return to him exactly.
You were right. Way back then, we were so young. And I tried to protect that, and I failed. I couldn't protect you. There's no way now I'm going to abandon you. You are the only real superpower I ever had.
You guys need to go quickly. Very quickly.
Come on, let's go. You can do it. We're almost there. Yeah. I'm throwing us down. Just go. Come on, Marc. Look.
Cyrus, you old softy! Now run!
Hippo!
Yeah, run. Hush, hush. Run. Yeah.
Just curious about something. How's this whole new arrangement going to work then?
Even Grant, I was not speaking to you.
Yeah, all right. Con is like a package deal now, so you are going to have to deal with me. And we did just save your life, so you're welcome for that.
Very true, very true.
You should answer my question, though. How's this deal going to work?
You would negotiate now? With so much at stake?
Exactly the time to negotiate.
I would release you both. You have my word.
I like the sound of that. Good. Glad we got that all sorted out. Now how the heck are we going to get to Cairo?
You forget, little one. I am still the god of the night sky.
All right. You know what? I think you can take this one, Marc.
Hurry up, idiots!
Okay. How do we do it?
We need more avatars than we have.
Oh, very cool. I like the outfit.
Marc,
Oh, baby. Thank God you.
how did you get back?
Wow, you look amazing. What are you wearing?
Ugh. Yo, his followers are quick though. Or they went exactly to where he fell.
Hindi superhero mo, Sreya?
Oh, well. Oh, I like that contrast there. The third one.
Marc? What the hell was that?
I blacked out.
They just continue.
Take the chance that Amit finds a way out. She will kill again.
You sound just like her. You want them dead? Do it yourself. Now release us.
He has a point. You want the job done, do it yourself. Don't let Marc do your dirty work in this instance.
Yeah, you see that, don't you? Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Why am I bleeding? Yeah, I don't think you know as much as you think you do.
Correct?
Thing to accept your diagnosis, Doc. We'd rather go save the world. Hey, let's go, yes.
Ah, very cool. Me gusta. Okay, so it's back at the London apartment.
I can't believe you live in this freaking mess.
That's the end. So they're not gonna explain Layla or the third personality. That what happened with Layla. Okay, there's more.
I beg your pardon.
I'll do nothing with that.
Who was that taking him?
Marc Spector truly believed that after he and I parted ways, I wanted his wife to be my avatar. Why would I ever need anybody else? When he has no idea how troubled he truly is. Jake Lockley.
Hoy te toca perder.
Wait.
Ah. That's who. But why was Jake speaking Spanish? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. So that was the season 1 finale to Moonlight. We figured out who the third personality was. Jake Lockley. But why was he speaking Spanish? That doesn't make any sense to me. But we see that Jake is ruthless. And that's played a part in how they escaped from... What's the guy's name? That's how they escaped from Harrow's... from Harrow's grasp. So how did we see this episode? Marc turned back and he saved Stephen because he gave him the speech and gave him his heart, and Osiris said, you know what guys, I'm gonna give you a chance. Take this little route to escape, but it's on a timer, so you gotta make it quick or you're gonna die, so up to you. But Tara, right, she stepped in and gave them a little bit more time. She was like, I'm just gonna let you guys rock a little bit. And we see that Tara was also further involved because Layla became her avatar and the costume was cool. So that was, as mentioned in one of the earlier episodes, that I had seen that outfit. I didn't know it would only come into effect in episode 6, but whatever, it worked. I liked it. But I didn't like they didn't explain how Layla and Steven, Marc work now. They just left it blank. So season 2, there's this season 2. I think there's going to be season 2, but I would like some hint. But no, they didn't. I thought they were going to leave us hanging with the third personality, but they gave us that, so fine. Alright, but yeah, so Marc saves himself and Steven, brings him back to life. Layla frees Khonshu. There's this battle between Marc, Layla and Arrow. And there's this battle between, what's her name again, Amit and Khonshu, because Amit gets freed. Okay, with some nice action scenes, and then eventually right, like I said, Jake Lockley prevails because Layla's held up, and Harrow is winning, and so Jake Lockley steps in and does the deal. So okay, and then Layla and Marc trap Amit inside Harrow, and Marc asks Country to release him and Steven, and that's done, but they didn't account for the third personality, so the Moon Knight is still a thing, because Jake in the post-credit, sorry, not post-credit, mid-credit, takes out Harrow and thus ended Amit, because Marc didn't want to do it, because Layla did a little speech, not a little speech, just like, yo, said Marc, chill, and Marc chilled, and bada bing, bada boom, you see me? Right, so, decent finale. I like the action scenes. As an ending, it made sense, but I don't know, it wasn't thrilling. But it could be like the time I'm watching this, because this is in the more, this is like I've watched 3 episodes back to back to back, so that could be affecting me. But I don't know. But overall, I like the series. It did some cool things with the whole asylum aspect, and the multiple personalities, and like solving the mystery and involving Egyptian gods and everything like that, and I like that. So it did a lot of good stuff, but then the ending, but there's also some but the episode length was fine. I think that contributed to a good, kept things tight, interlude for a lot of, the story kept progressing and moving. There was a decent pace to it. There wasn't any filler really, just boom, 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 boom. So that was nice. But it might also need a little bit of room to breathe. There was some fun, but it might have used a little more fun if they had like another episode to stretch things out, but then they might have made it worse. So the 6 episodes I'm fine with it, because if they added another episode or 2, it might have ruined it, so that's fine. The story wrapped up, and it's dead. A lot of avatars of the gods are dead, and so, but the gods are fine. They'll find a new avatar too. But it sucked for those avatars, because you know them just dead also. But so life go. But yeah, decent series. I wouldn't rate it amazing. Like a 6.9 out of 10. Not fully deserving of a 7, but not mediocre either. Just on the cusp. I might give it a 7. I don't know. But yeah, decent series. Marc, Isaac, and the Mia, I think that's, yeah, Kalawami, I think that's her name. Yeah, they did well. Oh yeah, the fight between Harrow and, I don't know, I'm not buying Ethan Hawke at his age, keeping up with them, but then he was imbued as an avatar with Amit's, power and all that, so might forgive it, but I don't know. But I'm gonna forgive it, just for the sake, cause it didn't ruin it for me, but it didn't make it better. If it was someone else, I had forgiven it. It might have worked better, but then there's this link between, because Arrow used to be Khonshu's avatar, so they've been doing it for a while, so it has to be an older actor, but I don't know, maybe they could have given them a suit, but I don't know. But I think the cane was cool, But then I don't know, the suit might have ruined it, so I'm not gonna knock it too much. But I'm not gonna praise that either. Yeah, this just goes for the overall series. It wasn't wow. I have to recommend this because like no, I wouldn't recommend this. But if someone asked me if they should watch it, I would say yeah. If you just tell them what it's about you know, like guy with multiple personalities, these Egyptian gods and stuff. There's some decent action sequences. It's a tight story. It's just 6 episodes, so you can just spend like a weekend and or a day and just go through it, and you'll enjoy it. It won't blow you away, but it won't kill you inside either. So, and then somebody else might find it mediocre, and somebody else might find it amazing. Well, that's where it is. It's just like if you give this to like 10 people, watch this. 5 will find it amazing. 5 find it like I found it. 10 okay, 4 to 3. Yeah, 4 will find it like I did it, 3 will find it mediocre, and 3 will find it amazing. But I don't think any of them, 10 people will find it bad. But if they did find it bad, they're just hating because it's cool to hate or whatever. They have something against something like this, or their expectations are way above what I would think is reasonable. And so they might just, for the heck of it, go from mediocre to bad, but I think we can discount that. So it was in between. It's above average. Yeah, but not good. So that's what I'm thinking of it. The 2 leads, they really sold it for me. The acting was great for them. So they're the ones who with Oscar Isaac and Mia. Let's look at her name. Last episode, May. Oops, didn't call her Mia, but May and Oscar. They did well. They sold it for me. Ethan Hawke, he held his own, but I don't know. But yeah, May and Oscar. Because I know Ethan Hawke's a good actor, so I didn't say he didn't do badly here. He just okay, yeah. But May and Oscar sold it. They did well. I don't like Tower, so she was cool. Yeah, but not much more to say. And yeah, so that's the end of season 1. Is there gonna be a season 2? Okay, I see here where there's no guarantee of a season 2. If there was, that makes me really dislike how they ended things with what's her name again? The Layla character. I'd like some clarification on that. So that would have been nice. Didn't like have a definitive end. Even a cliffhanger. Just show her what she's doing. So if she's still with Marc, you know, if had her call or something like that, or like say, have Layla call Marc like at the scene at the end. That would have been nice, but that's we don't know what happened to Layla, so. Oh, what? Yeah. That sucks, so. I don't know, it's kind of ruining the vibe. So I'm just gonna end it here. Alright. Bye.